everyone, welcome to Pop Around channel. I am delighted to finally take a short break from life and get to travel again. With such a short time gap that we decided to return to our lovely neighbor because for us it doesn't take too much of a hassle to come to Wales, and basically we love Wales' stunning landscape. So today we're going to be visiting Betws-y-coed Aqueduct in Llangollen. This 18-arched aqueduct is the highest canal aqueduct in the world. It is made of stone and cast iron, and it carries Llangollen Canal across the River Dee at 38 meters high, and it goes on for 307 meters, which made it the longest aqueduct in the UK. Given the width of this bridge is merely 3.7 meters, it can only provide just enough space for a single file traffic of one direction at a time. The footpath has just enough room for a comfortable single traffic and overtaking, but when there isn't oncoming traffic, it could feel quite challenging because one side is the canal and the other is a 38-meter drop. It might be easy for some people, but for some people who have fear of heights like me, it could feel quite uncomfortable. I felt slightly dizzy walking on this bridge. In fact, I wobbled a little bit when I let go of the rail whilst walking.
Oh my god! I wobbled!
Right, so that was a pretty amazing creation, and I'm glad we made a stop here. Now, we booked a room at the B&B Hotel in Snowdonia National Park because our aim is to visit a few places within the Snowdonia anyway, hence Betws-y-coed is a pretty convenient location. At the end of July and the beginning of August, you would have thought it would be summery and we would have sunny weather, but unfortunately it isn't the case this year. So it was very difficult to plan our agenda. We ended up having to replan day by day depending on the weather. During this time, they said that salmon are often seen springing up against the current of these cascades, just on the Betws-y-coed Bridge, which would be fantastic if we could actually witness that. However, at the moment it's starting to rain again and we can't spot any salmon, so we're gonna fast forward to the next day of this trip right this second. Today is even worse than yesterday, as you can see how rainy it is, but we can't just let the weather stop us from exploring Wales.
We're in Wales.
So as wet as it is, we are heading to Clanbarris to visit Canaan's Mouth Waterfall. If you watched our previous episodes, you would have known that we've been here before. We had explored the stunning Twin Lakes, which is right by the village. The names were Llyn Padarn, which has an enormous sword by the lake, and the famous lonely tree at the other end. And Clanbarris has a castle overlooking the lake and Snowdon. If you haven't watched that episode, I'll pop the link in the description for those who are interested. Anyway, we've just found out when we've arrived that the car park for the waterfall is closed. But even though there were a few alternatives nearby, we still think it's either too far away or too expensive, so we had to find a free space on the side of the road to park our car. There is a steam railway that takes people up to Snowdon, which is the highest mountain in the British Isles outside Scottish Highlands. The train station is just next to the entrance of the waterfall. It's a pity that the quarry is blocking this amazing railway bridge. It would have made the scenery 3 times more pleasant if there isn't a quarry here. This waterfall is pretty impressive considering the size and the velocity of the water that's coming down from the top gives a pretty wide range of spray. I mean, standing about 10 meters away from the waterfall, I still get the spray all over my body. Which I think is pretty reasonable since it's been raining on and off for the past month. Well, there you go, this is one way to enjoy a little excursion in such a murky and rainy weather. I hope you enjoyed my video. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, feel free to comment down below, please subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye now!